a collective reading on what is going on. What does your spirit guides want you to know at this moment, your angels. I'm getting that some of you could be heavily associated with Archangel Raphael. And if not, that's okay. I feel like he is very supportive of you right now, and he is giving you the most guidance. I always say that Archangel Raphael is like the grandfather vibes. He is like the heart. He is like the heart of all the archangels, and he always brings people together. So I feel like you could end up experiencing like I know it's holiday season, so this could very well be like you spending time with family or friends, but I'm also seeing that like there's something about having like this moral support, feeling supported always, even if it's just by him or by the people around you. For some of you, there are a lot of big transitions or changes. Some of you, this is about your sexuality. This could be about your preferences, and having a lot of support even when you think that you didn't have any. But it is something that I'm seeing. Some of you could be seeing a lot of like 444. And I'm getting something about like you are grounded no matter where you walk. You are protected no matter where you walk. I feel like with the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of chaos around you. There's a lot of like drama around you. Hold on, guys. There's a lot of drama around you. It feels like there's a lot of people playing victim, or it could be someone in specific. A lot of people playing mind games, and you are just like, I feel like you want out of it. You don't want to be a part of the drama. You don't want any of it. You're here with the Page of Cups, like, you know, I am no longer letting these people get to my head. I want to get sleep at night. You know, I want to do good for myself, and that means I'm taking my own path, even if it's, I don't know what's gonna happen next. Ending this or creating change in my life means that, just like the card fell, just like that, means that I get to experience sweet and genuine new beginnings, that I get to have new friendships take place. You're walking, quite literally walking away from the toxic friendships, toxic relationships, the people that have been like bad habits. That it's like the more that you are in their energy and the more that they drain you, it's the more that you want to go back to heal them, to fix them, to aid them, to help them, to just keep giving and giving and giving. And there's this cycle of wanting to walk away but not knowing how. Yeah, but I do see you building a lot towards your future, and you know, going towards the things that you desire. I feel like the one thing that I see is that, you know, you have started many projects, but never being able to finish them, never being able to, like, never being focused enough to finish these projects, to putting them out there. And this year coming up is going to bring a lot of that, being able to actually sit and make the necessary decisions so that you're not so scattered all over the place. Having your energy centered, balanced, and in one place to make the right decisions for yourself. I think there was other cards. Oh, there was another card. Sorry. Oh yeah, it was the 9 of Swords in reverse that fell. Okay, let's see if anything else wants to come out. But like I said, there's a lot of like you letting go, for sure. Letting go and letting God is what I'm kind of getting, like letting go and letting the universe. The Hierophant is always like, sorry, I like went mad up close and personal, but I was saying that with the Hierophant, this is an energy of like, you know, this is like a higher guidance. This is like a spiritual guidance. This talks about, you know, where tradition takes place. So it could be like college, it could be a job or a business. But with the Hierophant, this is like, you know, some sort of help, guidance, or some sort of advice from like someone higher up. So you could be getting some sort of mentor, but I'm feeling like you've gone through enough where you've learned your lessons. You have what is that called? Like, you've already gotten this guidance. So I see you becoming that for others. I see you like creating, like with the Magician, it's like creating the life that you want to live, the best life that you want, and being able to teach that to others with the Hierophant. And I love that for sure. I feel as though with the Hierophant, it's like there's something about the keys here as well, like a lot of new doors opening up for you. And I was gonna say, it's not that you're gonna stop learning. Like, we never stop learning. Sorry guys, I just realized I'm like out of frame. But we really never stop learning with the Hierophant. So this just like, I want to say, this confirms to me that, you know, I can't even talk right now, but this confirms to me that it's like you're not gonna stop learning or even growing, but you teaching people is going to help you grow. It's gonna teach you things that maybe you didn't see. It's like sometimes when you teach someone, it gives you such a different perspective, or like going over something, even if it's been a million times, each and every time there's always an opportunity or a chance to learn from it. Yeah, you have the 10 of Swords, so you've definitely been through some tough cycles, and I feel like these tough cycles, it might be you sharing your story, speaking your truth, talking about like how you got away from the 10 of Swords in some sort of way. Like, you will go from the 10 of Swords to the King of Pentacles. Like, you will have this stability, you will reap these rewards, and it's because you have been so willing to end the lessons, to close the doors on these people. You have not been whatsoever like restrictive on, you know, I don't want to let go of this person. I feel like you were, but you have learned your lesson. Now I want to use this oracle deck. It's called the Psychic Tarot. For those of you that ask, you already know. All right, so let's see guys. Let's say, and sorry, I'm so like, you can barely see me, but you can see my makeup, so we love it. All right, so spirit guides, ancient ancestors, angels, tell me about this collective. What do they need to know at this time? Okay, you guys have the base chakra, and it did come out in reverse, so you could have an unbalanced root chakra. Hold on. And you could, so the root chakra, it deals with, so Archangel Michael could be one of your guides because he rules this chakra. But I was gonna say that the root chakra, unbalanced or in reverse, whatever you want to call it, is you could be dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. You could be like really lazy. I don't like that word. Like, maybe not lazy, but just like super unmotivated, having no energy, no stability. Every job you get, you lose. Every like opportunity to gain, you feel like you lose it. It's like this whole cycle with you of not feeling worthy. And you also have spiritual union, oh my god, in reverse. So I feel like for a lot of you, some of you could have like lost an apartment or a home as well. But with these two cards, I feel like you could have left like a relationship. I feel like there could have been a relationship in your life that was affecting everything else. It was making you lose opportunities. This person was like really unstable, and it was almost like you were taking the hits for this person. And once you left like their life, or once you leave, some of you guys are planning on leaving, there is gonna be some sort of transformation. Like you will be in harmony with yourself again, with your family, with the people that you are meant to. You may have felt like this person was a twin flame, or this person was like someone that was meant to be, but in reality, like, they were destroying you. They were causing so much chaos in your life. It was like you were so consumed in their energy. And that makes sense because, you know, the root chakra in reverse could also represent like addictions, bad habits, things that are keeping you from being stable. Yeah, trapped in fear. So this person could have been very like verbally abusive as well, or emotionally abusive. They knew exactly what to say to make you like be trapped in fear. Yeah, and they could have played like the waiting game with you all the time. This could be like a partner, but it can also be a father. It can also be like parents. Like, I'm seeing that it doesn't have to be specifically a partner, but because you have this spiritual union in reverse, it reminded me of like a relationship. Okay, anything. Yeah, so you will have a lot of support, a lot of partnerships and alliances that will help you get through this, and you could be seeing a lot of 333, 222 as well. Okay, yeah, there is gonna be some sense of disruption to whatever is going on. There's a lot of movement and some sort of fulfillment of wishes here with these two cards, but there is a lot that will move forward for you. I feel like you will have your peace. I think that your mentality is like, you know, I'm not asking for $1 million. I'm not even asking for a miracle. I'm just asking to get out of this situation. And that's exactly what you're gonna get. Like, you're gonna get your time to heal from this situation. You're gonna get your time to, like, I feel like every time you have tried to heal, it's always been something. Someone has always been coming in your space. Some sort of chaos, some sort of like you having to help someone else and not being able to take care of yourself. Like, there's always something going on. Once you are like about to sit down to relax, it's like someone burst through the door needing your help, and it's like, when is it time for me? You know, so I do see a sense of that. Like, this time around, it will be people helping you and aiding you in areas where you need it. And I see, like I'm saying, Archangel Raphael very, very vividly helping you heal and mend your heart from this situation. There's a lot of things, a lot of people that you have had to let go, and he is helping you also let go of like the trauma, the fear, the negativity, and open your heart once again to the things that you do deserve. Yeah, I feel like he is gonna stick around for a while for you. And you also have emotional loss. So for some of you, like, you could, and look at how he's like touching his heart, and what I'm saying with the heart chakra, because that is Archangel Raphael. So some of you could have like physically lost a person, and you could be like grieving over this as well. It doesn't have to be like, and you could have been like fighting, excuse me, with this person. So that makes you feel even more guilty, or you could have been like on bad terms, or maybe you weren't talking to this person. And again, I saw 444 on my camera, so once again, that could be something that resonates. All right, one more. So okay, this card was on the floor, the 10 of Swords and the triumphant success. So, you know, at one point you will succeed. And with the sword, it is reminding me of Archangel Michael. And also, like, look at this sword and how in one part of the sword, it is like this purple, almost like feeling lost in this energy and this clarity coming through. It's like by speaking your truth and by letting go, you will be able to lift these swords and lift the burdens that stop you, that block you from being successful, from being successful, from having exactly what it is that you need at the moment. Yo, I'm just finding more and more cards on the floor. And then I just saw the Ace of Swords once again, with the sword and memories of love. So some of you guys definitely lost like a loved one, and I feel like this person, no matter if you were on good terms, on bad terms, they will always be sending a lot of love, sending a lot of messages, being in your dreams all the time. I feel like this person had a lot of wisdom. They had a lot of wisdom with them, even if, you know, they had certain ways about them that should have changed. I feel as though there's something about their laugh, like they could have had like a really what is that called, like a really like funny laugh, like it was a weird laugh, but it was them, you know. So I do feel as though whatever happened, whatever was said, there is a lot of forgiveness here. And I want to say too, like, don't justify this person's behavior. I know that they could be gone or that you're leaving their life, whatever the case, but hold them accountable as well, you know. Like, if you feel angry over something, you have the right to feel like that. Or if you feel ashamed, embarrassed about something, feel that way. There is no shame ever in like feeling negative emotions, but it's important to let it all out. I feel like you may bottle all of this up because you don't want to talk about it, because you feel like, you know, this person is gone now, or I left their life, I don't want to bring back that energy. But it's your emotions, and as much as you want to get away or not feel like that, feeling your emotions is what's going to get rid of them in the first place. They could have been a fire sign or an Aries, because I saw the Emperor in reverse on the floor, and I am too lazy to pick it up. So yeah, you're gonna have to take my word for it. But yes, I feel like I said, Archangel Raphael is definitely all over this reading. So you could have physically lost someone, or just walking away from each other, thinking about walking away. But there's something about like grieving, and you know, we can grieve people that are alive because they are no longer in our lives, especially when like you had such a future like planned out for the both of you and you no longer have that. Like, it is hard sometimes, you know. So my heart really does go out to you, and I know that you will make it through these difficult times, that you will see, I want to say that you will speak your own truth, that you will feel your own truth, that you will like, I feel like you will give yourself the love that you need at this time. And so will Raphael, so will your friends, so will these people in your life that love you, that support you, for sure. But yes, I love you guys, and I definitely hope to see you in the next one. Bye.